Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. All right, let's get this party started by calling on spirit. Let's move it. Spirit, guides, and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of this situation. Protect me as I open myself up to channel and protect my beautiful collective. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I so appreciate you. I so appreciate your likes, your subscribes. Thank you so much for that. Protecting this space. You're going to be seeing this space for a little bit. The Traveling Tarot. Summertime edition, baby. Let's do this. All right, we got that going on. Thank you very much, each and every one of you, for joining me. I so appreciate that. Let's do the selenite stick as confirmation. It just went out. All right, hope you're doing well. This is collective readings, any energy, any sign. Past, present, or future energy is always at play. And the song that I'm channeling is You Can Do Magic by America. I don't know why I keep singing this song in my head. Let's go into the lyrics. I never believed in things that I couldn't see. I said if I can't feel it, then how can it be? No magic could happen to me, and then I saw you. I couldn't believe it. You took my heart. I couldn't retrieve it. Said to myself, what's it all about? Now I know there can be no doubt. You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. And you know you're the one who can put out the fire. You know darn well when you cast your spell, you will get your way. When you hypnotize with your eyes, a heart of stone can turn to clay. And when the rain is beating upon the window pane, and when the night it gets so cold, when I can't sleep, again you come to me. I hold you tight, the rain disappears. Who would believe it? With a word, you dry my tears. You can do magic. You can do anything that you desire. Magic. And you're the one that can put out the fire. Cast your spell. So they're thinking you're like, you do magic. You're casting a spell on them. And if I wanted to, I could never be free. I never believed it was true, but now it's so clear to me. So they believe somebody's got an epiphany about you. Somebody believes that you're magical. Somebody believes you're putting a spell on them. And somebody is watching you because, what does it say here? They can never be free. Again, you come to me, I hold you tight. So it's like a dream. When the rain is beating upon the window pane and when the night gets so cold, when I can't sleep, again, you come to me. So it's like you come to them in dreams. Yes, they're dreaming about you, baby. You can do magic. Do, do, do. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. Mm-mm. And you know you're the one who can put out the fire. You know darn well when you cast your spell, you get your way. When you hypnotize with your eyes. So they feel like you're hypnotizing them with your eyes. It could be something about your eyes. Spirit, come through, man. What is it about this magic? So they think you're magical. They're getting this epiphany about you. They dream about you. And they feel like you're casting a spell on them. And when they're feeling down, they're dreaming of you. And they can never be free. I don't feel like this person wants to be free. Six of Pentacles. Yes, they want to. Maybe they feel like you're a giving, sharing person or you're generous. But I feel like it's through this watching you that they feel like you can do magic. That you're magical. Maybe you are. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So somebody wants to give to you. Somebody wants to give equal give and take. Wants to be generous with you. So it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Six of Cups. Ooh, 6 already. Synchronicity, so nostalgia. Yeah, I figured that. They're thinking about you. So you've had a history with this person. At least they feel like they have a history. And sharing is here again. Reconnecting. So they want to... Sharing is like the duality here. It's like the two, Six of Cups and Six of Pentacles talks about sharing. Maybe they think of you as innocent, like an innocent person, even though you're casting spells. They feel like they're under your spell. Spirit, confirm, please. This person feels like they're under the spell of this magical person. The Chariot. Chariot's here. The Magician, there you go, manifesting. Eight of Cups is here. Oh, okay, yeah. So something happened here to end this connection or this distance. There's a distance between the two of you, so now they're dreaming about you. They can never be free of the memory of you. Maybe they felt like you did cast a spell on them at one time. Strength's in the reverse. Justice is on the side. It's fair. Maybe they weren't fair to you. Because look, there's a Tower. Something ended in this connection. Strength. They're weak for you. But you moved away. You've overcome obstacles. You have drive. Maybe they didn't see that in you at the time. But it feels like this person is manifesting you now. So at one time, this connection was like in limbo. Maybe they let go of you, but now they can't be free. Now all they do is think about you. Justice is here, so there's cause and effect, right? Their decision created a tower in their life, a change. Maybe possibly for both of you, change happened. Let's see if I can get something from this deck. Let's say, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a pickle by the toe. If your hoes let him go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right. That's how I do it. I know. It's very spiritual, right? It's very tarot-esque. Okay, let's see. Spirit, give me a message here about this connection. What the hell happened? Why is there a chariot going here? Somebody's walking away. Why is there a tower? The hell? Let me see. Spirit, give me the please and thank you. All right, look at you. So something's a work in progress. Could be divine timing. If I never said that before, past, present, it's always in play. Yep. Yes. I feel like their feelings for you is getting worse as they're separated from you. Okay. Hidden enemy. Oh, of course. Has to be. Has to be. Somebody's a hidden enemy with Spirit. Crazy chemistry, of course. And that hidden enemy noticed that too. This was a fated connection though. I really do. Hear me out. They want to talk to you, but you're very independent. But look, enemy and under attack. Okay? So it was under attack with illusions. Yep. Holding on to the past. Nostalgia's here. Maybe this person was holding on to the past because an illusion was cast. Yeah. I feel like something like that could have happened. Is there anything about that, Spirit? Yeah, timeout. See what I'm saying? Divine timing is here. They tried to make you jealous. Well, that was one of their first mistakes. Oh, not telling their truth was another one. This person had this secret crush on you, and they didn't want to tell you about it. They didn't. Maybe they were in a connection with somebody else. Spirit, confirm or deny, please. Why did they not tell this person? Why do they think this person is doing magic on them? Maybe that was the illusion that you were a witch or you were casting spells upon this person. I don't know. Let's find out. Spirit, can you tell me why? Oh my goodness, right away. Social mask. Ooh, pretending. Wearing a mask to avoid, all right, emotions and vulnerability. So, yeah, this is a runner. A puppet trapped in a cycle. Maybe shallow, worrying about money. Monetary chains holding them back. Like they felt like they didn't have enough. They're a puppet. Spirit, confirm this. So this is a pretender. Yeah. A fatal blow. Destruction. They feel like this is irreversible. They might have betrayed you. Oh, God. So they ran away and they created a tower. Yep. Distractions. Subtle cues hint at impending danger. A breath away from potential turmoil. So this was dangerous for you. So this could have been divine protection for you to get the hell out of Dodge before something bad happened to you. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, Lord. All right, give me a couple of cards from the tarot, please, Spirit. Please and thank you. I don't say that enough. I'm sorry. Thank you for everything you do, Spirit. Help this person out, please. Yeah, they're in their grief. They're in their grief. Five of Cups. They're in their loss. They miss you. They miss you. They think about you and the emptiness inside of themselves. Yeah, they're left out in the cold. Five again. 2 5s. Yeah, the Empress. They're left out of your life. You're the Empress. They're left out. Bottom of the deck. Yep. Why though, Spirit? Why are they left out in the cold? What did they do, Spirit? Ace of Swords. New beginning with the Queen of Wands, which they thought was going to be more fruitful and may have been. Nine of Pentacles. And you had to walk away. So they made a choice towards another person. Thank you, Spirit. This is the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Yep, waiting for their ships to come in, looking around at all their successes, but you're not in it, strong, pretending to be strong. Maybe they are strong, maybe you are too. Maybe they're seeing you as strong, taking a leap of faith. Ooh, a vibrational match. You're the Queen of Pentacles. They went towards an Empress. They went towards a Queen of Wands. Somebody they found sexy. But look what happened, backstabbed. Yep, you left, and then maybe you felt backstabbed, and you left to calmer waters. You didn't want to fight. You didn't want to fight, and you didn't. Yeah, they're waiting for their ships to come in with this situation. But look, they could have had 10 of Cups with you. I feel like they went towards another person they thought was going to be more successful with them. They thought their ships were going to come in with this person. They took a leap of faith towards another person and to get this 10 of Cups. And what did they get? They married this person. And look what happened, overburdened. Oh, man. Yeah, they were going to be sitting back pretty with their money, and maybe they are. They made a choice. But the Magician, they knew they would have been happier with you, though. Yeah, they came in quick with this relationship. And look, Joker, that's how they feel. Illusions in the reverse. Delusions. They're not deluded anymore about the situation, even if they have a measure of money. They paid a heavy price for it. Justice is here. They lost you. They should have made a choice towards you. Maybe they are trying to make a choice, working hard, coming back to you. But as a knight, because a tower hit them real hard. A realization hit them really hard. That the person that they chose, the life that they wanted, was not fulfilling. Even if it had success, even if it had money, it didn't have you in it. Yep. The situation ended with you. So they paid a price for that. Cause and effect, as it says with the tower, cause and effect. And maybe at first they didn't think that that would be such a big deal, but it became a huge deal after a while. They were in their south node, sexual energy, while you were ascending. Yeah, you moved on from that situation, and this created an awakening. Maybe they were immature at the time when you knew them, but you used your intuition and realized they weren't ready for you. There was a love spell cast upon this person to take them away from you. A rising star in the reverse, somebody that said they were going to be a rising star, but this was their karmic femme. And it created an ending for them where they were stuck, working hard, busting their ass, but always conflicted, always having problems, fighting with this person and losing. Yep, that's what happened. The choices we make, they all have consequences. Let's see what the angels would say about this. Spirit, give me a message, please. The angels. What angel would you use in this situation? Which angels for this particular reading, please? But I feel like it broke their heart that you walked away from them or that they lost you, even if they made the choice, even if they ghosted you. They are realizing that they made a huge mistake, that they should never let you go. You got Daniel, divine discernment. Trust in the messages within. They are divinely guided. Intuition. They didn't use their intuition. They rushed into a connection thinking it was going to be more beneficial to them. Maybe somebody they had a past connection with, somebody they knew better than you, but it led them to a dead end. Maybe not financially because they work hard and they bust their ass, and they might have a house, they might have a life as far as with this person, the creature comforts, as they say, but it's empty. It wasn't what they thought it was going to be because you're not in it. And maybe for a time, they were satisfied with the materialism. They were satisfied with the toys. And then all of a sudden, they're thinking, what's empty? What's missing? I got everything. And they're counting, they're checking the boxes. It was you. This is an Emperor in reverse. They were distorted. They looked at you as innocent, and maybe they looked at themselves as corrupt. They were weak. They realized that. Yep. Oh my goodness, Spirit, come through. And it's black magic or dark magic or death magic. What the hell is this? Oh my God, a vampire. Could be an energy vampire. You're like, deuces, man. There is a hidden enemy here. Oh, look, there's always a damn hidden enemy. What the hell, man? Five of Cups. It left him empty in the reverse. The Chariot moved in a forward direction for you, where you went on to something else. Yep. They lost you, and they haven't been able to function ever since. They've been thinking heavily about you. They watch you, whatever you're doing. If you got a platform or whatever the case is, they're watching you. I can't define if it's online. It could be online, could be in real life, could be both. But I feel like they're watching you in sadness. They're watching you. They're happy for you, but they're sad that they can't be with you. And that all they do is close their eyes and dream about you. Fantasize. Go in their head. When they're alone, they I don't know when they do this, at night, I think it is. They stop thinking about you. And they dream about being with you. But they feel like you did this to them. You cast an illusion or cast some sort of spell on them because they can't stop thinking about you. This could be a while that you haven't been in this person's life. Sobriety. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for adjusting my cravings and healthful direction so that I can only desire life-affirming foods and beverages. So somebody's seeking sobriety. Good for them. Keep going with that. That's a lifelong battle for a lot of people, and if that is what you want, as you wish, so shall it be. I hope for you that you continue with your sobriety. Proud of you, and the universe is proud of you as well. Spirit is proud of you. Keep continuing in that vein and in that direction. I think I forgot this one. I don't know. Did I do this one? Yeah, I did. All right, just making sure, because sometimes I forget. I have all these cards out, and I forget where I went with them. All right, let's end it with an affirmation. But I feel like this is a person who dreams of you, but they're in a commitment with somebody else. They're seeking their sobriety. They have their own issues right now. They're not in a position to pursue you. Maybe for some of you, you don't want them, but just know that you're heavy on this person's mind. Maybe you feel that at night. Maybe you feel that at certain times of the night. Maybe all of a sudden you're thinking about this person and out of the blue and you're like, how is it that I'm thinking about this person? It's because they're heavily thinking about you. You made a difference in this person's life and they're seeking to be a better person because of you. So maybe union isn't in the cards right now for this connection, but know that you changed this person's life. You know, and I feel like there was, if this person would have pursued you there would have been a danger to you and maybe your sobriety or your life. And that's why spirit took you out of the situation, because it would have been damaging to you. Because when you are surrounded by a toxic person or in a situation with a person that's toxic, you have the karmic consequences of being around that person. That's just the way it is. So spirit took you out of that situation before you got stuck in their karma, which they went down dark road, which they're trying to, whatever that is, drug, alcohol, they're trying to recover from. And I hope that that happens for them. All right, so Psalms 4:8, in peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. And you are protected. You are divinely protected. Just know that. Regardless of what's going on in this person's life, and there's quite a bit, you are not attached to this person, so you are not attached to whatever karmic consequences that they're suffering right now. They understand that you were magic in their life. And right now, in their power moments, that tower that's hitting them, karma, whatever you want to call it, 21:21 on the clock, this person's realizing that you were who they should have chose. They went down a road fast without really thinking about it, and now they wish they would have made a better choice. But in the end, you keep going, stay on your path, you are protected, your sleep is peaceful, even if this person's isn't peaceful at this time. That's all I have for you today on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe, because I would love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.